ABC General Hospital spoilers reveals that after Ned woke up in the hospital, he was like a completely different person. Tracy, Olivia, and Brooke all wish Ned would come back, but unfortunately he now thinks he's Eddie Main. Therefore, Ned's actions are very wild, not as serious as when he was the director of ELQ. Ned sensed everyone's frustration, but he didn't want to force himself to do something he didn't like. So while people weren't paying attention, Ned ran away from the hospital. Everyone, after not seeing Ned, panicked. They were afraid that there would be something would happen to Ned, so they mobilized search forces everywhere. Eddie accidentally meets Nina. He feels a flutter of Nina and begins to want to pursue her. Although Nina is now Sonny's woman, with Eddie's liberal personality, he doesn't care too much about it. Eddie thinks he needs to first make Nina fall in love with him and then move on to the next thing. Seeing that Eddie has feelings for her, Nina is really uncomfortable. Remember that before Ned lost consciousness, he overheard the conversation between her and Martin. Nina felt guilty for not admitting this. She also understands that once Eddie remembers it all, her secret will also be revealed. Nina is very satisfied with her current life, so she doesn't want to lose these things. Nina will advise Eddie to leave town to develop his career, but actually Nina wants Eddie not to stay in Port Charles so as not to threaten her life. If Eddie went to another place, he would also be less likely to remember the past. But Sonny thinks that Eddie should stay here and it will be more convenient for him. Port Charles is also a potential music market. Moreover, Sonny can also support Eddie. If Eddie stays here, Sonny will provide him with a new place to live and then use his relationship to satisfy Eddie with his passion. In short, Sonny will support Eddie in all of his abilities. The fact that Sonny persuades Eddie to stay here makes Nina extremely worried. The scene in Port Charles was so familiar that Nina was afraid that at this rate, Eddie would quickly remember everything. Then Nina would be exposed and everyone would hate her. However, Nina couldn't do anything else either. Eddie is still very fond of Nina and tries to pursue her. Looks like Eddie is finally getting Nina to have feelings for him. But Nina won't give up on Sonny for Eddie. The two will secretly have sex behind Sonny's back. Nina now feels very satisfied to be in love with two men at the same time. She became greedy and didn't want to give up on anyone. She has feelings for both Sonny and Eddie.